and welcome back to my channel and to yet another video on fixing my kitchen wall. Can I safely say this is part 3 of fixing the wall, because earlier I showed you how I fixed my kitchen area wall and then my duct wall, and now this is the continuation to the sink area wall. Now if you remember correctly, I had shown you how damaged this wall is, sorry, and I'm kind of scared of doing this. But the problem with me is that when I think that I can't do something, that's when it, excites me even more to do just that. And so I'm going to try to fix this wall myself. If I fail, I'll call the mason and get it done. If I succeed, then it's victory. So let's see what I'm going to do. So first and foremost, I'm going to break down all this swollen plaster from here, and then I want to assess how much is the damage on it, behind it. Like if there's a lot of damage of the cement, I'll have to probably do a like white cement layer, and if not, then I'll directly go for the hydrolock solution and then the putty. Okay, so let's start. So I've already prepped up the area. I have removed all the vessels from here, cleared out the sink area, covered the taps, and I'm ready to rock. Wish me luck. Oh. Alright, so as you can see, I have peeled off all the damaged plaster, and the condition is not very, promising. I have to do a lot of hard work here. I cannot directly apply putty because the cement seems to have, fungified somehow. We can see there's a white cement and there's a like dark color cement. This is okay. This is the one that has got some kind of disease because of constant moisture coming from the wall. So first of all, I'm going to fix this with white cement. This is going to take me a while. Then I'll have to let it set. Like I will connect it with the remaining plaster, which is not coming off, which is intact. I'll have to probably leave it for a day or at least overnight, and then maybe I can, once it dries out, I'll apply the hydrolock solution and then apply the putty all over. Let's see. Alright, so I have cleaned up the sink area as much as I could of all the broken plaster, and now I'm going to try to put this white cement. I've taken a very little bit of it. I want to see how I'm able to do it, to even out this surface. I don't know how well it is going to stick to the wall, but let's try. It's taking a good grip on the cement. So obviously this is going to take a lot of time because it's a big area and I'm going to need a lot of white cement time and again. So let's see, I'm going to take a bigger bowl and work on this. So I'll show you the completed patchwork, and then we'll see how it goes. So as you can see, I have managed to complete half of it. This is only the first coat, of course. I'll have to leave it overnight, and obviously it's going to create a map like thing again because the plaster is very thick and the cement layer is very thin. I'll have to do another layer of cement on it once this thing dries out. But first I have to finish this whole thing, and then let's see. Okay guys, so this is the first layer of cement. I think it is good enough for now. You can see the layer is very uneven. There are a lot of pits and falls in this. But yeah, I'll have to let this thing dry out and then put another coat to make it parallel with these thick borders of plaster, previous plaster. Hopefully tomorrow, and then I will even it out, and then hydrolock, and then putty. Okay guys, day 2 of the wall fix. So I am going to you can see that I have done the first layer of cement, but it's obviously uneven. I will have to even it out by putting another coat. So what I'm going to do is first of all clean up the area, which I have already done partially. Some things from the corner needs to be taken away, and then I will prep up this first coat by wetting it again. I'll spray some water on it so it becomes wet. And then today I'm going to do it a bit differently. So I'm going to, because when I did it with my fingers, obviously the finishing didn't come very well. It was like kind of design kind of. I want a flat finish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cement on this particular cardboard, and then I'm going to pick it up with this thing and put it like that so it comes out properly. And I'm also going to scrap off the excess of cement that is currently sticking out of these areas so that it gives an even finish. So let's get to work. So I've taken water in this and some cement, white cement, and I'm going to mix it. So usually one third I think part is water, and then the rest is cement. So I'm going to make like a paste which can be easily put on that. So slowly I'm adding the cement so that it doesn't really create lumps. And mix this very well. This is 1 kg cement. I had used like some of it yesterday while putting the first coat. So let's see how it goes. Alright folks, I have a very pasty oh my god, it's very heavy. Pasty mixture ready. You can see that. And now I have to use it onto the wall and very quickly because it starts hardening very fast. So what I have to do is I have to pick this mixture, okay, and put it on top of this so it's easier to grab. I'll take like 3-4 spoonsful of this, and then I'm going to take this applicator and then I'm going to start doing it so that it comes out evenly and properly, like so. Because if I do it with my hands, it doesn't come right. Okay, this way will give an even finish properly. Woohoo guys, look at that. I have made it completely smooth. Well, it's a lot better than before. There's still some smudging at the bottom, but I'm just too tired now. I will level it out later. We're gonna let this second coat dry. You can see how nicely it is settled now, isn't it? So, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Okay, so this is the condition of the wall after drying. You can see that the surface is much better, smoother. And I did put like spray water 2-3 times on this so that the cement takes a better grip. And then there are these areas which need fixing. Either I'll put another, because I can see cracks over here, so either I'll put a thin layer of white cement again on this and scrape off all this excess, or I'll just directly go for the hydrolock and then putty and like layer it out accordingly. Let's see how we'll go about it. Okay folks, so time to do some cleanup here. I'm going to scrap off all this excess cement first. It's quite rough here. This is smoother, and then I'll make another like thin coat of white cement to cover up all these little holes and pits and all those things here. I'm not going to do much tonight. I did, like I told you, spray water on this 2-3 times so that it becomes stronger. So I'll just do that, and then maybe tomorrow we can do the hydrolock solution and then the putty. Alright folks, so the wall is looking quite smooth now. You can see I can move my hand without getting hurt anywhere. 1 or 2 places it is there. I'll see what I can do. But now we are going to do the hydrolock. I was thinking I'll do a hydrolock smear only on the repaired patch, but I think I'll do a larger coverage on the top and the bottom. Also, wherever I see this peel off, or maybe all over, let's see, to give it a even finish. And we'll finish up. This is my hydrolock bottle I had, as I had shown you last time, from Asian Paints. All I have to do is open it up and apply it with a brush. So let's get on with it. Okay, it takes a while to open up. Remember that if it's very sticky and it converts into a plastic kind of, sticker once it dries off. So you should wear gloves. And wipe off any solution that might have, stuck to your finger somehow. Here is my glove, and this is my hydrolock solution, ready to rock. Alright, so I've completed coating the exposed areas with hydrolock, and I have to leave it to set for at least 4 to 5 hours, after which I can start the putty. So see you then. Folks, time for the last step. I'm going to apply the putty on this. I have done the hydrolock solution layer already in the like a few hours earlier, and now I'm going to apply the putty, so it's going to take a while, so stay tuned. Alright, so the first coat is done, and as expected it's looking patchy, but I'll let it dry for a few minutes, maybe 30 minutes, and then put another coat, and then leave it overnight, and then hopefully by morning it will look a lot better. Wish me luck. Alright, the first coat has almost dried except for that corner. I'll wait for it to dry, but in the meantime I'll start putting the second coat on this side, and this time it will be a bit thicker so that the finish is good, and in the morning I'll check. All right, second coat is also done, and now you can clearly see the patch. You can see that it is very clearly visible where I applied the hydrolock. It's looking white, and the places where I've not applied hydrolock, they are looking brown, just the way they did when we did the sink wall. No, sorry, duct wall. So I'll do a third coat on this, only on the areas where I have the hydrolock, and then I'm pretty sure that the outcome in the morning will be great. So I'm going to stop recording now, guys. I will finish third coat, and then in the morning we'll see the outcome. Let's hope it turns out well. Good night. Good morning, folks. It's the next day morning after completing the wall, sink wall, and I'm just super excited to see the result because it was nearly 4 days effort. So let's go and check it out. Okay, so here it is, completed. The wall looks like this area is still a little wet. I think it will dry eventually. But look at that. It's complete and it looks so beautiful. Let me take a long shot so I can give you a good before and after later. I also finished a touch up on this wall. So this is also done. This one had a lot of stains at this point, but now this is also looking clean. Yes, I'm done. So folks, with this wall done, I think I can be easily awarded with the certificate of a trained mason. What do you think? I am very happy with the result, guys. Look at that. Look at the before and the after, and you'll see the difference. So thank you, guys. Thank you for joining me in the journey of completing this hideous, scary, almost impossible project. And I get a lot of confidence now to do one more project, which is the ceiling of my bedroom, which has a sharp mouth and it has lost the uh, you can say panel, the POP panel. So let's see if I can do that. So thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. Until then, bye bye.